Actions. Places, people, places. So how are we starting off?
Oh, welcome to Pierce's cooking show. I'm Pierce. We're going to be cooking.
Today we're going to be cooking magnificent oatmeal chocolate chip cookies.
Yay!
Today we'll be cooking the magnificent oatmeal chocolate chip cookies.
From who?
Lauren thought it would be really fun if we filmed it. This is during the Corona 2020 outbreak pandemic. So this is kind of fun. Yeah, we got everything we need. We've got, running through the ingredients, we've got white sugar, brown sugar, shortening, milk, eggs, chocolate chips. Your deli's really good. Vanilla, oats. We've got baking soda, salt, flour, 1 cup, 1/3 cup, 1/4 cup. Can't forget the half cup. I haven't been able to find the tablespoon, teaspoon, so Lauren's gonna be my assistant hunting down the tablespoon, teaspoon. I don't know if you can tell. He's wearing his Thailand outfit because his uncle, Calvin, Elder Bear, just got back from his mission. He's evacuated Thailand, where he is now back in the States safely. We decided to celebrate with a little Thai elephant outfit. Lauren is now washing and drying our tablespoon and teaspoon measurement. A little mixer in a bowl. He's my little assistant. He'll be watching from the background, providing support.
Touch anything, huh?
So here we go. All right, we're gonna start off with putting a cup of shortening into a bowl, a mixing bowl. We'll be combining the shortening, the white sugar, and the brown sugar. Once that's in the bowl, we'll then mix it up and make sure that no brown sugar lumps are in the batter at that point, the mixture. So we'll take a fork and we'll smooth the batter out before we move to the next step. So we'll go ahead and make that happen. Then I'll be adding 1 1/4 cups brown sugar.
Another 1 cup.
Next, we'll be adding a half cup of sugar. 1 1/2 cup sugar would be nice too.
Should we be preheating the oven by chance? No? Yes.
You should be preheating the oven to 375.
Ah, yes. There it is.
Yeah!
Look, he's got his sugars. He's gonna
Next will
mix
be
them
coming up. I'll be mixing these 3 together. Okay, so at this point you should start to see some of this brown sugar.
Deliciousness.
See if you can grab that and show them like the brown sugar chunks. Grab
Okay,
the camera.
put one in my hand.
No, I'm not gonna put it in your hand. You crazy? We're
Well,
not
I'm
gonna.
not gonna grab it out of the
We'll
dough.
get thrown in jail for that.
What are you talking about, particulates?
Alright, so this was actually a pretty good batch of brown sugar. But when you mix the brown sugar and the white sugar together, it'll actually create this. It's not quite a batter. There's a little brown sugar. We got a little brown sugar chunk. I don't know if you can see that right there at the bottom of the bowl, right there.
Gross.
So where my fork is, you'll see it. You just want to crush those because everybody likes brown sugar, but we don't like it in our cookies or eating it baked. So you'll just crush those up. Sometimes it mixes with the shortening. Whatever the case may be, just go through, fine comb your batter. You'll thank me in the long run. That's what it should look like once the white sugar, brown sugar, and shortening are mixed together. Next, we'll be adding the milk and the eggs. Boom, 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 boom. All right, back to the Bennett kitchen. All right, at this point, I'm gonna add 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of milk. I'll do that really quick.
Pierce, what makes you such an expert
Well, I was trained and brought up
in the art?
in the art of cookie baking. I was taught by the great Paige Bennett, my mother.
Did the great Paige Bennett teach you how to crack those eggs?
She did. I should have cracked those with one hand because I can do that. I have been certified
In egg cracking?
yes.
By
Egg
an
cracking.
egg cracker master?
Yep. All right, so we added 2 eggs and then 2 tablespoons of milk.
Whoa!
And I have to say that having been certified master cookie baker,
The cookie baker?
I have also worn my hairnet and I washed my hands before we started. So
You sure?
I did.
Do you remember?
I did.
How long?
30 seconds.
You sure?
Yep.
Did you count?
I did. Now I will mix till it's smooth. All right. So we've mixed in the eggs and milk. It will turn into a fine cream. Lauren, I'm going to ask that you grab the camera, bring it over here so we can show the audience exactly what it needs to be looking like by way of color and texture. You can tell, but it's a nice smooth batter at that point.
How does it taste?
It actually tastes pretty good at this point in the recipe, and I also would get into a lot of trouble when I bake these as a kid and sell them in the neighborhood because I'd stick my finger in,
Uh-huh.
and it's just sugar,
And
shortening,
butter.
and milk. That's all it is.
It's
really.
delicious.
So at this point, we're going to add the salt and the baking soda. So for the baking soda, we're going to do 1 teaspoon, and for the salt, we're going to do half a teaspoon. Oh, that's the salt.
Oh!
That's half. So we want half a teaspoon for the salt. Pour a little bit back. And then we'll do a full teaspoon of baking soda. Now, cannot stress how important the order of things are for this recipe. Order matters in which you put something down. Mix it up. Next, we'll add the vanilla. Vanilla's right here. That's 2 teaspoons of vanilla. My favorite, the vanilla. Ooh, it looks so good. Did I do? I did. 2 at a minimum. Right there. We'll go ahead and mix this up. Good. At this point, we can now add in the flour and the oats. Chocolate chips, my favorite. Start with the flour and the oats. So for the flour, it's going to be 1 3/4 cup. Sorry that the angle has shifted. You can blame Oliver for that.
I thought people would want to see cute Ollie.
Everybody wants to see cute Oliver. You were right. Okay, so with the flour, as always, it's in a smaller bowl. Stir carefully. It's in a larger bowl. Still stir carefully because it will floof and it will get all over the kitchen. Nice and slow. Now, as with all things in baking, the less you touch the batter, the better. Once you see it immediately kind of get stirred in, for the most part, it doesn't even have to be all the way stirred in. As long as it's semi-stirred in, we're going to leave it. We're going to let it go. Next thing you know, we're adding 2.5 cups of oats. We'll find out. We're on quarantine, so we don't know how much, but we do know how much. We've been rationing. This is day 2 of quarantine,
For you.
and our supplies are low.
No.
Next thing you know, we're gonna have to eat the dog. No, I'm just kidding, we never do that. Finn's part of the family, we never eat him.
Well, we first asked his permission.
Oh, look at that, 2.5 cups.
Yay!
We have about a half cup left. Same thing with the oats. We'll just go ahead and mix these in. Nice and delicate. Once they're mixed in to some degree, you take a bag like this, full of chocolate chip cookies. Sorry, full of chocolate chips. They're not chocolate chip cookies yet, but they will yet become chocolate chip cookies. They are the caterpillars about to become butterflies.
But not yet.
As I pour in.
How much do you pour
Notice
in?
the trick. You grab it at the base of the bag, you hold on to about 1/3 or even 1/4, depending how many chocolate chips you like. Dead. Voila. At that point, I am a chocoholic, so I do like keeping about 1/4 inside the bag. Sometimes I'll even graciously put more, but depending on the batter. All right. At that point, your batter is done, my friend. Oh, yeah. Your batter is complete. You are now prepared to serve.
So what do we do before that? You can't eat raw cookie dough.
You can eat raw cookie dough.
No, you don't eat raw cookie dough. No one listen.
So, because Dad is a chocoholic, I do like eating my cookie dough raw.
Yes. We do not advise this.
I also put it on a cookie sheet. This will fill up 4 cookie sheets.
We're not making all 4 today.
I will usually only bake 2 cookie sheets. I'll lay out some saran wrap. I'll lay the other half of the cookie dough in the saran wrap. Roll it up, stick it in the freezer, and that way I have cookie dough a la mode. So we'll go ahead and get these on the tray. Do I want what?
Action shots.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh yeah. Ooh, and then he scoops it. And then we check out the family. How you doing over here? Yeah. Then we check out the cookie man. Ah, what?
It's so good. Okay. Out of my face, you. Trying to bake the cookie here.
So see, we splatted out to make it look like a caterpillar. Why do we do that?
Because it just freezes well. We call it a log.
A log.
Now we'll just put this little guy right here. That's the old cookie dough. That's the new. So this will go in at 375 and you're gonna bake it for about 8 to 10 minutes. You'll check it when you see them starting to become golden. You'll know they're perfectly done.
Here in Hawaii, they tend to cook at 10 minutes.
I'll let Lauren go ahead and put those in.
Oh, wait.
And that's a wrap. That's exactly what they need to be looking like. Serve with a tall glass of milk and enjoy. They're really delicious.